Now they're in or fast approaching a new Cold War with Russia. The new poll says U.S. Russian relations at their lowest point since the 1970s. However, Senator Kaine again celebrated Hillary Clinton's record with Russia. Take a listen.
Hillary also has the ability to stand up to Russia. Hillary Clinton has gone toe-to-toe with Russia. She went toe-to-toe with Russia. Hillary Clinton has gone toe-to-toe with Russia.
All right, so we are grateful we have Lieutenant General McInerney with us. He's a highly decorated general. He is an expert on this. You know, sir, it looks like there's been basically our ships and planes are getting harassed by Russia, buzzing them. We had a top diplomat basically attacked in Russia. We've got fighter jets buzzing close to our own airplanes. In your mind, to your opinion, has Hillary been successful with Russia?
I'm stunned what they are saying, Emac. The fact is look at what's happened. They've lost the Crimea. There's in the Ukraine actions going on. They're dominating now in Syria, and they've just canceled the relationship, the nuclear relationship we had on downloading the nukes materials, and they think we've had good relations with Russia, let alone the rest of the world, the rest of the Middle East, the South China Sea, North Korea. I'm stunned when they say this. Yeah,
Governor Mike Pence agrees with you. He, too, thinks we're in the twilight zone with these kinds of comments coming out of the Clinton campaign. Let's take a listen.
Look, this is the alternative universe of Washington, D.C. versus reality. Hillary Clinton said her #1 priority was a reset with Russia. That reset resulted in the invasion of Ukraine. After they'd infiltrated with what are called little green men, Russian soldiers that were dressing up like Ukrainian dissidents. And then they moved all the way into Crimea, took over the Crimean Peninsula.
General, over the weekend, Russia also shipped a new anti-missile, anti-aircraft system into Syria that has a radar capability of looking really into Turkey as well. Why is Russia doing this? How do they see the United States now?
Well, they see a vacuum, Emac. They see no response from the United States, so they are going to exploit as much as they can to get through to hopefully 20 January and make the inroads they want to make. And they have been hugely successful. And because of that, and the instability that the Obama-Clinton regime did over the last 9 years, we look at Libya, we look at Syria, we look at Iraq, we look at Yemen, we look at Lebanon, we now look at Iran as the hegemon. We gave them $150 billion, and they are now the hegemon on the Arabian Peninsula. We have never had such a destabilized position in the entire history of the Middle East, and it all revolves around their relationship or lack of relationship with Russia and our allies in the Middle East, and identifying the threat as radical Islam. That's why they cannot identify the homegrown threats, because they don't know the ideology, and the FBI and other law enforcement agencies have had all their training removed, so they can't ask them the right questions. And that's the big problem. And that's why this nation needs a change.
What is your greatest fear here?
My greatest fear is 5 nuclear weapons going off in U.S. cities set off by radical Islamists.
From Iran or from where? Saudi Arabia or for Wahhabis or who?
Doesn't matter where.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
They go off in U.S. cities.
All right. Thank you, Lieutenant General Thomas McInerney. Really appreciate your time.